What's buzzing in Hollywood and beyond? We've got the inside scoop on Amy Poehler calling out the Oscars, a massive fundraiser for Gaza featuring Benedict Cumberbatch and Richard Gere, and so much more. Stick around because you won't want to miss this. First up, the legendary Amy Poehler is speaking out, and she's not holding back. She's got some serious thoughts on the Academy Awards and why comedy is getting the cold shoulder. We're diving deep into her fiery critique that's got everyone talking. You do not want to miss this take. Then, the entertainment world unites for a powerful cause. We're talking about the Together for Palestine fundraiser, a star-studded event with names like Benedict Cumberbatch and Florence Pugh, all rallying to raise incredible funds for Gaza. Discover how artists are using their platforms for change and the massive impact they're making. And the star power continues with more from that incredible Together for Palestine event, featuring none other than Richard Gere alongside Benedict Cumberbatch, adding their voices to this crucial cause. We've got all the details on the performances, the powerful messages, and the incredible amount raised. Stay tuned for all the action. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you never miss an update. Amy Poehler unleashes on the Oscars. Hollywood icon Amy Poehler is making waves, slamming the Academy Awards for their consistent snubbing of comedy roles. In a candid conversation, she didn't mince words, calling the situation some hot bull asterisk and questioning why comedic talent is perpetually overlooked year after year. Poehler, alongside Olivia Colman on her podcast Good Hang, echoed sentiments that comedy is as challenging as any dramatic art form. Even Benedict Cumberbatch, a seasoned actor himself, chimed in, stating, "If you can do comedy, you can do anything." This highlights a growing frustration within the industry that the Oscars' perceived bias against humor is leaving talented actors and their contributions unrecognized. While the Academy has shown more openness recently, with stars like Ryan Gosling and Florence Pugh receiving nods for comedy-adjacent roles, Poehler's remarks underscore a persistent sentiment. The film, The Roses, starring Colman and Cumberbatch, has also faced its own controversies, with the Natasha Allergy Research Foundation issuing a statement regarding the inaccurate and potentially harmful portrayal of food allergy treatment in the film. This adds another layer of discussion around the nuances and responsibilities within cinematic storytelling. Fans and critics are weighing in heavily on social media, with many agreeing with Poehler's assessment and calling for greater recognition of comedic performances. The debate is reigniting conversations about what truly constitutes Oscar-worthy material and whether the Academy's definition is too narrow. But the entertainment world isn't just about awards shows. It's also about using influence for good. Next, we're heading across the pond to a massive charity event where stars like Benedict Cumberbatch and Florence Pugh are making a real difference. Stars unite for Gaza, Together for Palestine raises millions. In a powerful display of solidarity, the Together for Palestine concert at London's OVO Arena Wembley has become one of the UK's largest cultural fundraising events for Gaza, raking in an astonishing £1.5 million. This sold-out spectacle saw a staggering lineup of 69 artists and public figures come together for a night of music, art, and activism. Benedict Cumberbatch captivated the audience by reciting Mahmoud Darwish's poignant poem, "On This Land There Are Reasons to Live." The event featured electrifying performances from global artists including James Blake, Jamie Roman 20, Damon Albarn, Bastille, and Pink Pantheress, alongside Palestinian musician Saint Levant, creating a vibrant tapestry of sound and message. Organizer Brian Eno expressed his hope that the concert would inspire courage, drawing parallels to the impactful 1988 Nelson Mandela concert. The event, which was also live-streamed worldwide, has drawn immense praise and attention. Social media is abuzz with clips of the performances and powerful speeches, highlighting the collective effort to support Palestinian-led humanitarian organizations. The significant sum raised is already making a tangible impact, providing crucial aid amidst challenging circumstances in Gaza. And the star power at this event was truly off the charts, drawing even more A-list talent. Next up, we'll reveal who else joined Benedict Cumberbatch and Florence Pugh in lending their voice to this vital cause. Gaza fundraiser features star power from Cumberbatch to Gere. The Together for Palestine fundraiser in London wasn't just a night of incredible music and art. It was a powerful statement from the global entertainment community. Beyond the already announced lineup, Hollywood heavyweights like Richard Gere joined Benedict Cumberbatch and Florence Pugh on stage, amplifying the call for support for Gaza. Florence Pugh delivered a potent message, emphasizing that silence in the face of such suffering is not neutrality, it is complicity. Pressure on the governments. Her words, captured in a viral clip, resonated deeply, highlighting the urgency of the situation and the responsibility of world leaders. The event aimed to raise crucial funds for Palestinian-led humanitarian organizations, channeling the collective energy of artists and attendees towards tangible aid. The sheer caliber of talent involved, from musicians like Bastille and James Blake to actors like Cumberbatch and Gere, underscored the widespread concern and commitment to addressing the humanitarian crisis. The £1.5 million raised is a testament to the power of collective action and the ability of the arts to mobilize support for critical causes. The event has sparked widespread discussion about the role of celebrities in advocating for social and political issues. From powerful speeches to poignant poetry, this event sent a clear message. But back in the world of film and awards, another prominent voice is speaking out about industry recognition. Benedict Cumberbatch and Richard Gere lend star power to Gaza fundraiser. London's OVO Arena Wembley was the epicenter of a star-studded Together for Palestine fundraiser, a massive event that brought together a constellation of talent to support humanitarian efforts in Gaza. Among the notable attendees and performers were acclaimed actors Benedict Cumberbatch and Richard Gere, joining forces with a host of other artists to raise vital funds. This significant event, which successfully raised £1.5 million, featured a diverse lineup including Florence Pugh, James Blake, Damon Albarn, and Bastille, all contributing their talents to the cause. Benedict Cumberbatch captivated the audience with a recitation of Mahmoud Darwish's powerful poem, "On This Land There Are Reasons to Live," adding a layer of profound artistic expression to the evening. Richard Gere's presence further amplified the event's reach and impact, signaling a broad coalition of support from Hollywood. The fundraiser's success highlights a growing trend of celebrities using their platforms to advocate for humanitarian causes. The funds raised are earmarked for Palestinian-led humanitarian organizations, aiming to provide critical aid amidst ongoing challenges. The event has generated considerable media attention and public discussion regarding international support for Palestine. From the stage in London to the debates in Hollywood, the entertainment world is certainly making its voice heard. And that's a wrap on our top stories today, but don't go anywhere yet. Amy Poehler is calling out the Oscars for snubbing comedy. The Together for Palestine concert raised a massive £1.5 million with stars like Benedict Cumberbatch and Richard Gere, and Florence Pugh delivered a powerful message on silence and complicity. That's all for today's headlines. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Tom's Spotlight for more trending news, hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop, and drop a comment below telling us what you think about today's stories. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for more updates.